What is up, you guys? It's your girl Smile Diamonds, and I'm back here with another video. This is the first time you see my face on your screen. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Check out my previous videos. There's always in the eye with the end cards, so definitely check that out. So today I am finally doing the movie review I was talking about in my, if you guys seen like my Juicy Couture Wallet collection video, I did say that the video after was supposed to be about A Quiet Place Day 1, but it didn't happen. But I'm finally doing it now. So in case you're new here, when it comes to this, I don't just talk about the movie and give spoilers, but I also do like a little makeup look as I'm talking about it. What should we call it? So yeah, this movie, A Quiet Place Day 1, it actually came out, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I actually watched it finally last month, and now I'm getting around to talking about it with you guys. But anyways, before we get started, I am gonna be using my Glam Light Betty Boop palette. Also have the mirror here. So yeah, create like a pinkish red, maybe like plum type of look. Alright, so basically the movie starts off with the main character, Sam. We learn that she is a hospice patient. So I was wondering, like, okay, is this like a mental hospital that she's in, or whatever the thing is? But it's a center for hospice patients. It seems like she really has like a bit of a close relationship with one of the nurses there. And, you know, beginning starts off with her sharing, I guess, her feelings, how she feel about this place or whatever like that. We also find out that she actually has cancer. I don't know if they specify what type of cancer she has, but they specify what type of, she did mention that she had that. And there's a part where the nurse basically asks her, like, when was the last time you've been outside? How about we go outside and stuff? So she was willing to go as long as she gets pizza. Now, pizza plays a part in this. You'll see down the line. She also has a pet cat, which she keeps around on a leash. I believe she has like a guard cat or something like that. So they go into the city, and turns out like he ends up bringing her and the other hospice patients to see like a puppet show meant for kids. But she still sat down and watched or whatever like that. Now, with this story, things start to escalate very, very quickly. So if you have not seen the first one, the first Quiet Place, or the second one, I would say I would still recommend watching Day 1 first, because Day 1 is technically the prequel. It's technically the prequel of how everything happened, how everything started, and then 1 and 2 just, you know, later on down the line in the future. So I feel like watching it like that is better, but you could also just watch 1 and 2 and then watch the prequel after. But anyway, she went to the store and got like some snacks or whatever like that, and she's seeing like, what is like these army cars or whatever, like zooming down the street and stuff. It's like, okay, it's weird. Then when she like leaves the store, she hears like the nurse on the phone talking or like that. He's like, oh, we gotta get back on the bus, we gotta leave, something going on in the city, whatever like that. And she's like, well, we got pizza first, right? We got pizza. Like, she kept on bringing this pizza thing up so much. I was like, girl, if they say like danger is happening in the city, I need to go take cover, get to safety. We worry about the pizza another time, not today. She got a little upset about that, but she still got on the bus. And as they was on the bus, she noticed that the other patients were just looking at the back of the bus. She said, okay, what's going on? So she's walking slowly, and then boom, an explosion happens. And when she wakes up, she's like, you know, got out of the bus. Her cat like ran away, something like that. Her cat and certain scenes keep running away, but ends up coming back right back to her. But yeah, so she sees like something just snatching up people, and so she's like, okay, what is going on? What is going on? She eventually gets knocked out because like people are like panicking, going crazy and shit like that, and she got I think she was by something that exploded, and she, you know, hit her head on the glass and she got knocked out. When she woke up, there was like still a whole bunch of people that survived. I guess they realized like, okay, they have to be quiet so the monster don't hear them, because it was one of those things where if you're quiet, they cannot see you, they cannot hear you, they only can hear and see you if you make noise. That's what the title comes into play, quiet place. So basically in this type of world, you might as well just learn sign language, really. So yeah, she sees this whole bunch of survivors. The nurse survived. Not all of the patients did, unfortunately. Now the army and stuff are like, you know, making an announcement to like stay quiet. We let you know when the coast is clear. The cat, of course, like I said, the cat was kind of pissing me off in this movie. The cat freaking ran off. And what does Sam do? Sam go run after the cat, stepped on some glass, and in come the monster. I would say, if you ever seen Stranger Things, that's how it looks like, basically. I never seen Stranger Things, but I know that monster's in it. It's one of those things where the face opens up. I'm gonna show you guys a picture, but it's one of the things when the face opens up. It's kind of weird. Yeah, the cat almost got took. You know, she quickly snatched her cat, and I'm like, oh my god, this cat is gonna cause them to die so fast in this. But no, that didn't happen. Thankfully, the monster got distracted with the noise coming from outside, from like, you know, the people that's in the army, the police, you know, all those law enforcement. And sadly, I'm trying to tell this quickly because my phone doesn't have enough storage space, and I don't want to issue saving this video. But yeah, eventually the nurse dies, unfortunately, because one of the freaking breaker or something, it went off and he was trying to stop it, which I'm just like, that's a bad idea. It's making noise, you should get away from the sound, not towards it. Yeah, so he got took. But before that, you know, like I said, even though all this is going on, she still mentioned, oh, she wants to go to Harlem to get some pizza. I'm like, girl, you cannot be serious right now. Like, there is no way that there's pizza left in that world. Like, so yeah, so once, you know, her friend dies, she proceeds to just be on her own. She left that group that she was with because she's so persistent. She wants to go to Harlem and get some pizza. But not only that, we come to find out that Harlem also meant something for her, I guess, like growing up there and stuff. So that's why she was so persistent. But as she was like going there, she encountered this guy named Eric, who they formed a really close friendship with. Like, he was kind of weird at first because she's like, why are you following me? Like, go that way, the boats are that way. Because at this point when she meets him, there's a boat already like set up for people to evacuate because the bridges were burned down already. I don't know why I thought they did that. I think they just did that because they thought that would kill the monsters. But mind you, with the day one, they didn't know how to kill these monsters yet. If you watch Quiet Place 1, the main characters, they figured out how to kill the monsters, what triggers them. You basically have to, they don't like radio sounds, so once they hear radio sounds, they open up their face and then you just shoot them right then and there, and that will kill them. But during that time, they didn't know, so it took for the main characters to figure that out. So yeah, like I said, they build a very close relationship with one another, and he ends up taking her to Harlem for some pizza because, you know, she kept talking about it, how that's what she wanted to do with her friend, but he, you know, died and stuff. So he, you know, went with her there. She, I guess, being there gave her back memories and stuff, and you know, he surprised her with like a whole pizza pie, which I was surprised that there was a whole pizza pie, you know, still there, but there was. And oh, as mentioned, how Eric came into play into this. The cat, like I said, her cat kept running off and stuff. The cat found Eric, and Eric brought her cat back. And there was like another scene where there was thousands of people walking slowly trying to get to safety, which was a very stupid idea because those things were literally watching them and they just started attacking. But yeah, that movie was stressing me out. I watched this movie twice. You know, it was nice in some parts, like especially what he did for her, you know, got her some pizza and stuff, making like a happy memory, because she eventually tells him that she's a hospice patient, she doesn't really have that much time to live and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet, you know. And she even made the effort to get him on that boat. You know, she distracted those monsters to get him on that boat. She also had him take her cat and stuff. I'm like, damn, why would she do that? Why is she not going? Why is she not going? Truth be told, I don't know why she didn't go. She literally could have got on that boat with him, but she didn't. She stayed behind. Everybody else left, or either most people got killed, or they left, they got on those boats. She's the only one that stayed behind. And I'm just like, why on earth would you want to do that? Like, I get it, she's a hospice patient and all, but like, why would you want to like stay behind in all of this, and where you have to just stay quiet the whole time, and it's like barely any food out there, and I don't know. And you know, it's a good thing I did watch her twice, because I didn't even notice at the end that she basically pretty much died. Like, she was, you know, playing music on this little radio thing. I think it was like an iPod. Yeah, iPod. With headphones. And she just took off the headphones, and what do you know? The monster pops up behind her, which indicates that, yeah, she's probably dead. And I'm just like, girl, like, why did she have to go like that? Like, I didn't want her to go like that. Like, I guess she rather dying that way than dying, I guess, a slow, I mean, like, not a slow painful death, but like, I don't know, like, that last part kind of pissed me off, because I'm just like, girl, so you just stay behind and you just got yourself killed anyways. I'm just like, what the, I mean, I know clearly she's not in the first and the second one, because, you know, she's a hospice patient, so she didn't clearly make it, but I just thought she just died on her own. I didn't think, like, she just basically sacrificed herself. I didn't think she would do that, but I guess, she had enough, really. She did left, Eric a note saying, you know, take care of her cat, thank you for doing this and that for her. She's felt the most happiest that she's felt in a very long time. So I guess she was just ready to just call it quits. But damn, like, why did you have to like go that way? You know, like, I feel like that's more of a painful death to deal with than dying like the natural way. But whatever. How was that movie? It was a very, very good. I would honestly say, though, I like it way better than the first one and the second one, because I actually like feel for the character, you know. When I actually like feel for a character in a movie, that means like I really, really enjoy the movie. So, you know, it was good. It was very good. 10 out of 10 for me. I don't know why I didn't see it in theaters. Oh well, I wanted to see it in theaters with my boyfriend, and he didn't want to go watch it, but we watched it at home, and he liked it. So I'm just like, wow, we could have seen this in the theaters. I could have been doing like this video out for you guys, but no, he decided not to go see it with me. But either way, it was really good. I definitely recommend watching. As you can see, I didn't literally like talk about every single scene. I kind of talk about like a little bit of more important scenes, because there was a lot of context clues in there, I felt like, and certain stuff you have to pay attention to regarding the character, which I start to do now when I'm watching movies. I pay attention to details with certain stuff, with stuff they want us to focus on, pay attention to, type of thing. Yeah, my nose is just running today. But I put the fan on, which y'all can still hear it, by the way. And it's like running. Probably like go right, have the fan on, and it's like winter time, because I get hot. I'm hot right now. It's crazy. I hate the way these eyebrows turned out today. But yeah, y'all let me know though if y'all seen that movie. I know I'm like very late on talking about this, but you know, it's better late than never, really, because that movie, it was definitely like worth the wait, because I watched it on Prime. It was free on Prime, so I was like, oh, perfect opportunity to watch it, and I took it. So yeah, I'm waiting for them to put Wicked for free on Prime, because I would definitely love to see that movie. I wanted to see it in theaters, but didn't get a chance to. So I hope that it comes on Prime for free. Put way too much. And this is sitting going real. Like the pink is just sitting on my lip, and I'm not liking that. Yes. Probably put way too much on my lip. I didn't really go with this, because it's kind of blending in with my skin tone. But like, I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't going to do like this bold look, but I thought, why not? But yeah, you guys, this is basically the final look. I didn't put any bronzer on. I just realized that. Bronzer or highlighter. Well, I could just. It's not necessary to put bronzer on your face. Really, you don't really need to. But let me just highlight my face real quick, because I totally forgot the blush. I'm gonna just use my other brush to like blend it in a lot better. I like a little bit of a natural type of thing. But yeah. So like I said, y'all let me know in the comments below. Have you seen this movie? Have you seen the other ones to it? Yeah, so honestly, like if I do any more reviews, it would probably be Wicked if I get a chance to see that, or I might just have to pay for it. So Wicked, there was a few other. Never Let Go was another one I was supposed to review on, but I just never seen it in theaters. There was a few other ones. This one movie I currently want to see with Kiki Palmer and SZA. So hopefully I get to see that. But yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like, comment, share, and follow me on my social medias. It's always in the description box down below. I know I haven't been doing like the new Juicy Couture bag release videos, but I will bring it back. It's just I need more content to, you know, do these type of videos, and I don't have a lot of pictures. But I did post these new vintage tote bags that are at TJ Maxx on my community tab, so definitely go check it out if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.